everyone, welcome back to our sew along. So in this part we are going to be cutting out our pattern pieces, and the pattern is not nested. So happy to say that because you don't have to trace out your pattern pieces first off. You can just get to cutting and then get to sewing. So in order to do this, regardless of the line option, remember I did mine that's fully lined, and I kind of just cut mine later. You'll see as we progress in the sew along, I just cut mine later. I like to keep imperial batiste on hand. That's something that it comes in so handy when you just want to insert a lining that you weren't prepared for, or you need this or that. White imperial batiste has saved the day for me time and time again, so I like to keep it, like I said, on hand when I do an order and I know I'm running low. I'll get another 3, 4, 5 yards of it and just keep it stashed away, and then when it runs low again, I'll order another round. Like I said, it saved me a number of times. Anywho, so regardless on the lining option, you will need to cut out your dress front cut on the fold, so one of those, and then 2 dress side fronts, as well as 2 dress side backs, and then 2 dress center backs. You got that? So you got the front on the fold, the 2 sides, the 2 backs, and then the center backs. Okay, as we make our way around the dress. Now, like I said, you could do the lining part on the bodice only, and that's kind of what the instructions call for, so you can follow the instructions for that. Another lining alternative is that you could just do fully lined, like a repeat of the dress patterns or dress pieces. So you just do 2 of everything, or you times 2 of everything. So you would have 2 of the fronts cut on the fold, 4 of the sides, 4 of the back sides, and 4 of the center backs. Or you could do the method that I did, where I did fully lined, so I did the fully lined bodice pieces, and then I just did rectangles, which is the white part. So my the top of this is the lining pieces that you'll find in the pattern, and then the bottom is just rectangles that I've done for the skirt and for that ruffle. And so once you have all your pattern pieces cut out, now you can prep them to be sewn, and we will do the sewing in our next sew along. But just really quickly, you can just take that interfacing. If you've ordered some German interfacing, it makes it very easy. Take some interfacing along that back section at those back notches. The back notches mark the fold line. So you line up the interfacing, and this is on the side that's closer to center back. Okay, it is closer to center back. And iron in place. And like I said, I'm using the German interfacing strips. It makes it super easy. And then next I iron over that raw edge of the center back, like at center back, if that makes sense. Okay, so we've got at this point all of our pieces cut out. We've got them prepped and ready to sew, and in our next sew along we will get to sewing together. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. And as always, I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope to catch y'all next time.